What is it?
There's a problem, and it's this wire, so I'm just coming in.
We're off camera, they can't see us.
Peter, put your away. Stop sliding your in between her tight, nubile thighs.
In 1962, a man named Albert Friedstein invented the telephone. Ever since, man has been able to access each other with an alarming speed and incredible clarity. The modern telephone gave birth to the oven, the laundromat, the chicken house, the waffle store, and the brazier.
Do you know who used to be a driving instructor?
Tammy Brown.
Tammy Brown. She'd be like, woohoo, Tootsie Lou, you hit a trash can.
Wait. Nothing you say matters until this bitch is out of the frame.
Oh. So you're gluing a sliced almond to like, I don't know, some baby toe.
It's half a pecan.
I'm just...
They're expensive. What? Off, girl, I'm 50. Eat my... You know the thing about aging women, you know the tell, obviously.
The hands.
The hands,
And what
Mary.
happens with aging men who are women?
Mama, Niagara Falls.
A topographical map. Anyway, what are we talking about? The forest?
Problems.
Oh, problems.
Problems.
That is not my problem, Trixie Mattel.
What the is your problem then, bitch? Katya.
And welcome to the show where we talk about whatever we want.
Because it's our show.
And not yours.
January 6th, bitch.
January 6th, bitch. January 6th, bitch. Okay. End pose. Ooh, no one was hurt. I guess we have a problem here.
Wait, Houston had a problem, but what was that problem about? Space?
It was Whitney Houston. Her husband
Bobby
picked up super jumbo tampons. And you know she was tight. What would you say your biggest problem is?
At the moment? Oh, I got several.
And for you, I know we could be
Mama.
here a while.
Ooh. Interpersonal relationship problems.
Okay.
Enmeshment. Do you know what that is?
Not to be a fag, but it makes me think of when somebody sews mesh over a nude fabric panel on a bodysuit. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Kind of like, a little bit Marco, like kind of cutouts with mesh, enmeshment. I love that enmeshment. Is that what it is?
No.
It's not.
I have a problem with a person in my life where the relationship's boundaries have become unclear and have been exacerbated over a long period of time. Mm-hmm. So it's interesting. It's not a problem that can be solved overnight.
How did you let it get where it is?
Are you kidding me? Have you seen me? Do you know about me?
Yeah, I guess. I guess it comes down to taking responsibility and creating the life you want.
Or it has something to do with moving to a place that is filled with parasitic people and gaining tons and tons of money overnight and not knowing what to do with it.
I don't think you have that much money. And you certainly didn't get it overnight. What night? On which night are you getting a bunch of money?
Thursday
Will it be
night?
Tuesday? Thursday?
And at what point in the future will you be receiving such a sum?
You need to this is what you need to do.
But see, this is like.
So you reached for me and I wasn't there.
Enmeshment, that's enmeshment.
We gotta put these on so that your hands look nice and feminine. It doesn't look like Shrek at all. Problems.
What's the biggest problem you've had? Not me.
Should I focus on just my modeling? Or just singing? Or just comedy? Or I don't want to say, but I'll say it for you. I think I have a lot of unappealing qualities that surround me and orbit me like electrons around a nucleus. And everybody around me works for me, and so they have to deal with it. And so it's making it more possible for me to
become
be
more of a
how
monster.
horrible I am. Yeah. I have unrealistic expectations for those around me because I have an unhealthy relationship with work. And worst of all,
What?
sometimes I grind my teeth. Worst of all, sometimes I grind my teeth. And it might surprise you, but it can be particularly difficult to get close to.
On account of the sound?
Yeah.
And the shrapnel. You know what my problem was yesterday? I designed this AI robot that's so lifelike
to console my niece who lost her parents in a car wreck, and now she's gonna kill everybody. That's a cool problem. Were you a problem child? I doubt it.
No, my mom thought I would, might have something wrong with me because I never cried.
Okay.
And she might have been right.
Wait, now, as a child?
Yeah.
As a baby?
Yeah, I never cried.
That's like incredible.
Well, apparently it's a symptom of a lot of things. So
But you turned
who
out,
knows?
alive.
Yeah, I turned out alive. And you know what? Is anybody sad your baby's not crying?
Thank you.
What if I was just serene?
He was such a lovely baby. I mean, he died, but he never
She never
cried.
cries.
Yeah.
She doesn't eat. She doesn't even wake up.
Yeah, she's in the freezer. We've had her for 12 years. Yeah.
She loves it.
Mama, in the Terrifier 2, she gave birth to a head. Now that's a problem.
Just a head?
Yeah, the clown's head.
How?
I don't know.
Okay. Are you good at problem
wait.
solving, self-diagnosing, objectivity?
I can get yes. I've found for me, most problems are very simple. Like I'm an alcoholic. My gutters are clogged. My niece is really my mother.
And so many people are afraid to have that conversation about their
Yes.
niece being their mother.
But it's usually the first step of any problem that's the most difficult, that people will not do.
Right.
Like it's making the phone call.
Well, Gen Z is afraid of the phone now.
Terrified.
How are they making dental appointments?
Online. Online. Do you know the terror that I lived in for the phone, because of the phone? Answer the phone, literally like, somebody else do it. Because either I'm gonna get misgendered, or it's gonna be somebody I don't wanna talk to, or both.
Nowadays, don't you wish you just get misgendered?
I mean, I try to, and
But
it
I
never
think we're all
happens.
clear. We're all very
clear what gender you're presenting, honey.
You know how sometimes, like in the lunchroom, if a kid pukes, they throw sawdust on it? It's a little like that. We're just waiting for someone to shovel you up and throw you outside.
We have all the sawdust in storage at the ready.
We're just ready to.
Yeah, we haven't upped your salary because we have to keep the guy on retainer who's ready to shovel the sawdust on you. No, but I have a big problem.
Oh, I forgot to turn the hot tub on. That's the problem. Sorry.
So David,
I forgot to fire the third butler.
Well, the important thing to remember is that everybody has problems.
99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
You really, it's an exercise in self-inflation to be like, nobody has it as hard as me.
So how do you flip the script?
Unflinching positivity.
Okay, yeah.
You know, oh my God, somebody cut the brake line in my car. You know what? You have a car.
You have a car.
Let's celebrate that.
You had to fly off the cliff. You never go in nature.
I will say drag presents me with a lot of physical problems. I have had, oops, I ripped my wig off and take the skin.
Yeah, thank you.
Oops, my lashes took lashes with it.
Yeah.
Oh, the shaving is starting to give me a rash.
Yeah.
And it's not getting easier.
No, we talk about the winter of our lives. I maintain the delusional naivete that perhaps I haven't peaked yet. Meanwhile, I'm not only down the hill, at the end of the trail, people are shoveling over me. It's so over, but my body continues to fantasize about it being oh.
But you have to understand, until we can stop making money off you, we're not letting you die.
Oh, mama, you better continue to milk the corpse.
Oh, it's gonna be varsity blues when they're giving steroids to those high school players.
It's gonna be Weekend at Bernie or Strangers with Candy.
Yeah, totally.
ADR, somebody can do it.
You're gonna move closer and closer. Soon you're gonna be on my lap with my hand up your back.
I like it,
Yeah, that's pretty much where we're
Because
at
mama,
now.
the teeth ain't going nowhere. Thank you, God.
Ooh, ow, ooh.
Thank you, God.
Oh, look at that. That's real nice.
You look like Jennifer Coolidge.
hi.
I had many things problems. How do I hang this photo? How do I do this thing? I went on the phone and I looked up, handyman apps, found this handyman. I am fully, deeply, viciously in love with him and all that he does for me at a very affordable price.
That's how I feel about my notary public. I'm not even kidding. Every time he comes over, I'm like, we have to stop bumping into each other. He's like, you pay me to come to your house. And I'm like, what? And I'm always in drag. He shows up and he'll be like, I'll be there in 30. I'm like, oh my God. And I'm in drag and I come out in a nightgown and I'm like, what?
With marabou bedroom
Oh yeah. He's so hot and nice. He made the biggest mistake, which was to be nice to me. Because now I'm like, oh, well, we're in love.
Oh, well, I mean, it's the common trap. Notaries
it'll
are
be-
just so disarmingly charming.
And it's a ream of paper trying to sign some important paperwork, and he flips all the pages and he points to where to sign, and I go, and I just keep writing my phone number again.
I wrote I love you.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'm like, do you want my number? He's like, you called me earlier. I was like, what? He has a, listen, he's hot. Do I remember his name? No. But
Well, my handyman is named Savan, and he is so, and he's probably in his 30s, and he's got braces.
That's hot. Yeah. That's hot.
Your notary's Jeff.
My notary's Jeff. He has normal teeth. Notary Public though, they can make a lot of money on the side.
I love
he was
it.
telling
I've
me all
always
about it.
fantasized about being, ever since I worked at a bank.
Yeah.
When I get my
So when
notary.
people are like, what's your boyfriend Jeff? What's he like? I'm like, he's an entrepreneur.
I guess things are official now.
It's like, has he seen you without your wig on? I'm like,
You should keep the wig on and stop talking. That's the ticket.
or take the wig off, stop talking, and go home. And quit drag.
Yes.
Wait, let me. I'm advocating for myself. As
Girl,
a woman.
lean in. When I say lean, I'm talking about that scissor. I don't see a future there.
Why don't we hang out?
We have a problem.
We have a problem. We have
Big
ear
problem.
problems. I want you to meet Jeff. He's really nice.
I would love for you to meet Savan. He's a dream. And he can hang.
Maybe we can break
anything.
something in your house around the time we need something signed. We can all get together and party.
There's always something broken at my house.
Will.
We should go over our wills here on camera and then have Jeff come notarize them.
That would be so fabulous. Naked.
99, but it's a bitch one of them.
Maybe he could stamp it with his hard.
What is this round mushroom stamp?
Oh, it's your heart. We gotta get this ink off somehow.